Good morning, everybody. My name is Janne Lautanala. I'm the Chief Ecosystem and Technology Officer with Finntraffic. This morning, I will be talking about building traffic data ecosystem powered by APIs. 4 billion euros annually. That's a lot of money. And that's actually European Union's estimate on how much additional value the cross-border use of traffic data is expected to create during the next 5 years in European Union. If you scale that to Finland, based on how many inhabitants there are in Finland, we come up with a figure of approximately 500 million. The savings will comprise of safety, smoothness, pollution reduction, cost reduction. There will be increased revenue. There will be new businesses. So this is a significant amount of money that the use of open data within traffic will create. How do we do that? Finntraffic is a government-owned company. We are responsible of the traffic management and control in all modes of traffic. So we have road traffic, rail traffic, maritime traffic, and air traffic. As part of the air traffic and other traffic management and control, whilst we do the traffic management, we create a lot of data. We publish that in our platform through open APIs, and the data will be utilized by different kind of digital end user services. Some of them are Finntraffic hosted services, and quite a bit of those are actually implemented by third parties. And the users include traffic operators, there are citizens, there are companies, there are authorities, and of course the actual developers and data providers are a crucial part of the target audience. These user groups create additional data. Some of them are providing that data, whether that's, say, traffic operators, but there's crowdsourced data, there's external data, partner data, there's sensors, intelligent algorithms, etc., etc. The more there are services and data in the platform, the more there are great applications on top of the platform, and the more there are users. And off this goes this cycle, and this is what we try to enable in Finland while using open data and open services in the area of traffic. We today offer a wide range of data and services, and the key domains are situational awareness on all modes of traffic. There's logistics related services, and there's public transport related services. If we talk about our open data, Digitraffic is the key platform we have. More than 4 billion API calls annually, fully open, free of charge data. Please go and utilize. Traffic situation is our real-time situation of the traffic system, also available as a mobile app, as well as the actual mobile site, provides kind of the window to the data that we have in Digitraffic. Train departures tells the train schedules in real time. Feedback channel is a mechanism for providing feedback from, for example, a pothole in a road. And Digitransit transport. There you have all Finland public transport schedules, routes, stops available, as well as the routing engine in the system. And one example, for example, the traffic situation. This is a map from the northern part of Finland, from the Oulu region, and you can see, for example, traffic incidents, roadworks, parking areas, weight limitation, road conditions, road weather station information, so temperatures and humidity. There's the traffic volume information. There's, for example, the roadside cameras. You can see what is the weather gonna be in 2 or 4 or 5 hours from now, etc., etc. A very rich set of information that can be utilized in a number of applications. The data can answer multiple questions, whether is my train on schedule, where the train is right now. Hey, I want to get from point A to point B at time C. Can it be done? Or in road traffic, what are the road weather conditions right now? How about in 3 hours from now? Is the traffic flowing normally? What is the average speed of the vehicles in the road? Or what are the vessels in harbor of Rauma at these times, and what are the vessels that are arriving or departing next, and when, etc., etc. So quite a bit of information that all can be used to increase smoothness, security, and reduce pollution in all modes of traffic. This needs to be done together with all of the parties, including you. Together is more, and no matter who you are, where you work, most of the smartest people work for somebody else than you. We did an extensive interview and analysis and find out that the building blocks for traffic data ecosystem comprise of collaboration, data and infrastructure, and the rules. First of all, we need to have the shared vision and goals. We need to have the trust. We need to have capabilities of doing joint development and investment. You need to coordinate these efforts. Of course, you need to have the technology, whether data or infrastructure or APIs or shared services or whatnot. And third thing, which is very often not put enough emphasis on, is the actual legal framework, the rules, whether it's fair data economy rules or actual agreement templates or conventions and standards. We need all of these three areas to make it successful. In the year of 2021, we established traffic data ecosystem, fully open ecosystem, free of charge for everybody. Currently, more than 160 leading mobility organizations involved, including operators, authorities, academia, service providers, cities, ports, consulting companies, etc., etc., with the goal of increase, accelerate data sharing, create new data using solutions, promoting fair data economy in Finland, and build cost-efficient and scalable platforms and solutions for the actual end users. We have identified that in order to build these kind of services, you need to have a really comprehensive set of capabilities. Yes, you need to have the data from infrastructure, from the services, from conditions on different traffic modes, but there need to be services related to, say, situational data, route planning, identification, authorization, the actual booking, sales, order, delivery. You need to have the statistical capabilities. You need to have enablement of payments and other transactions. And of course, you need to have the end user experience that's very lucrative for the end users. As mentioned, we talked about the rule book. So we have established a rule book which defines the governance model with the aim of freeing up more data with or without a fee to all the parties with commonly agreed standard formats. The rulebook is based on trust, sovereignty. It's a voluntary approach, so everybody can join or decide not to join this. And it's basically a many-to-many agreement framework, and it eases up legal work required for data sharing. So basically, it defines the rules for data sharing, provision of data-driven services, and the collaboration governance involved. This is based on Sitra's excellent work on Fair Data Economy Playbook, and both the Sitra Fair Data Economy Playbook as well as our playbook are available free of charge online. Some of the key takeaways from traffic data ecosystem. So We believe that you need to be a neutral party to really succeed. We have taken that role, and since we are not seeking, for example, profit in this work, but more like kind of societal benefits, it's very easy for us to be unbiased here. We need to have collaboration. We need to have these rules, and rulebook is a good baseline way to start when using or when wanting to share data in the ecosystem. You will need to be very careful in identifying the most valuable data sets and be very careful in ensuring interoperability. And of course, there need to be value in all of the parties while joining the ecosystem. So we are eager to creating these quick wins. On the other hand, since this is fully free of charge and the most of the data is also actually free of charge, the effort and investment needed when joining the ecosystem is more related to time of the people rather than any monetary investments needed. Here's a quick video of how we see where the world is going.
The year is 2030. Finland has the safest, smoothest, and most environmentally friendly traffic in the world. Cars are increasingly becoming self-driving, and more of them are running on electricity and other low-emission energy sources. Ships and trains are remote-controlled, drones deliver packages, and perhaps even carry people. E-biking is the new national pastime. This trend was fueled by everything being connected to everything. Here in Finland, we have something new, a real-time status of the entire transport system, a digital twin. This digital layer has formed a platform for the growth of entirely new services and businesses. It has created a unique transport ecosystem, a network of enterprises and experts with shared goals, working towards shared success. This is now Finland's new competitive advantage. All the parts of the transport system now exchange information with each other like we have never seen before. Operating capacity in the air, on the rails, on the roads, and at sea is now much more efficiently used, and maintenance costs have gone down. Smoothly running public transport with on-demand services has become a viable alternative to private cars. The delivery time for a product from the deepest central Finland to the world markets is shorter than ever, and Finland is well on the way to achieving zero emissions across the board in traffic. But the main thing is that there are now many fewer traffic accidents, yet people and goods still get to where they're going much faster than before. Finland now has the safest, smoothest, and most environmentally friendly traffic in the world because we lead the field in leveraging transport information. We have created a new expertise, a new export, and something we all Finns can be proud of.
If you're interested to know more, please feel free to contact me via email or get connected via LinkedIn or follow me in Twitter.